Hello guys, how you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 7 of Code Geass today. So this last episode was really hilarious. We got to see this situation with the cat stealing Zero's mask. So yeah, that was really dangerous for Lelouch, because if that mask was just walking around and people saw it, that would be really bad for him. So he had a bit of luck in this moment, even though the other girls saw this mask. He used this power to make them forget about it, and thankfully no one else saw it. So I was afraid that he would have to use this power on a lot of people, because probably some people would see the cat walking around with that mask. But yeah, no one else saw it, and in the end they went to the top of this roof, and the mask ended up falling off his head, and it was just laying down there, and they probably retrieved it after it. So yeah, it was a good ending for these guys, as at least. And we saw that Suzaku is going to join the student council as well. So this was also good for him, because people were a bit not sure about how to deal with him, because he was a suspect of having killed Prince Clovis. So yeah, now it's good to see that people are at least recognizing him and accepting him. So yeah, it's all good. Either way, I was asking about something in the last episode about not really understanding the origins of Lelouch and why he's taking shelter in this house and in his protection from the other guys. So yeah, it's something that I don't really understand like fully. I understand that he is in this place taking shelter, and people can't know of his origins, and is also using a different name. I believe his original name was not Lelouch. But yeah, I'm not too sure about it. It might be the surname, like the family name. But I've heard that it's going to be explained at a later point. So it's something that I shouldn't really ask too much, like by now. So yeah, hopefully they will, and not hopefully, they will probably show it at a later point. I just really want to be able to understand everything by the time I finish this anime. And nowadays, I basically just need to wait for them to reveal it. So right now, I'm still really curious about a lot of things, and mostly about CC and what she's going to be doing from now on, because she's basically tagging along, and I still suspect that she might have some more powers, and I'm not too sure which. But yeah, it's going to be definitely interesting to learn more about her and about the rest of the characters, of course, and also to see how this like how he's going to be dealing with the situation with the king giving that speech in the Prince Clovis funeral. That was also like something that I was not expecting to happen. And yeah, it didn't really look like a funeral speech, mostly because he was just making people understand that Britannia is really big, and that they need to keep working. And like it was basically implying that he's going to be, or he wants to be better than anyone else. And yeah, it was just a bit bad to hear all of it. But we'll see what happens. I'm definitely sure that Lelouch is not going to be happy about this speech, and we know that he really wants to stop these guys. So we'll see what happens. Either way, really excited to start this new episode. So hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Oh, 8 years ago. Really? He was a prince as well. This was after his mother died, right? Yeah, the Ashford is the one protecting him, right? Oh, that's really bad. Man, I really dislike this guy. And that's his father, even. I believe it was mentioned before, but... Oh my god, this guy. Damn. 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 That was... And I was just asking about some details about this, and it happens instantly. I'm really happy to learn this, but I'm really not happy about this emperor. That is... He doesn't care at all that they are his family. He just cares about his royalties position. That was really sad to say. So yeah, that's what they meant by saying that they are being used and for political reasons. So that is why they are there. And yeah, we know that someone killed his mother and basically not cause the situation, but they just mentioned that there's a fight between all of them to see who succeeds the emperor. And one of them definitely killed his mother. And it wouldn't surprise me if it was actually the emperor to give that order. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Suzaku. Not used to life in that school. Yep. That will. But probably not for good reasons. I'm really curious to... To the moment they find out about who they really are and what they're doing. More about Suzaku. He doesn't know about Zero being Lelouch. Hmm. There's the cat. She can't really say. Ooh, that knife. That was close. Oh no. Oh my god. I believe she said she never kissed before, so it would be the first. Oh. Hmm. Don't tell me they're thinking about killing everyone. Hmm. Cheese-kun. Oh, that's because of all the pizzas. She's gonna get like one bonus or something. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's really bad. They only care about the strong. Everyone else is expendable. Yep. Ooh. Hmm. What is she doing? Oh. Oh. I feel so sad for her. It's clear that she loves him a lot. Yeah, what about that wish? Damn. Oh. She was literally shot in the head and survived. Oh. Um. Hmm. Yeah. He had no purpose in life. Damn. They're doing it. Man, this is so really planning on doing that. This is definitely really bad. I really don't support the way these people do things. Hmm. They don't know about it, but ooh. Yep. Dario Torres. Hmm. I was going to control him. Yep. That's what happens. But I wonder about this wish of CC. I believe when she gave him the power, she asked for a wish. But I don't think they said what it was. Ooh. I really hate how they call him, or how they call them terrorists. Hmm. Giving the instructions again. Damn. There goes the bridge. Hmm. Hmm. Is he going to do it though? Yeah. We're going to see more of her. Oh, he got pissed. Hmm. That was funny. Yep. I wonder if something is going to happen between those two. She was expecting this to happen. I wonder if she knows exactly which one it is. Ooh. Hmm. He's calling him. Um, Not the right timing though. Oh. Um. Oh my god. The cat. That was quite something. Hmm. Damn. Damn. It's not going to end well for him. Yep. Hmm. It's not looking good. It's like playing a game of chess almost. He's out. Really? Man, this is. They can't even surrender. They instantly get killed. Damn. Not looking good. Yeah, she's really smart. That's for sure. Damn. He needs to be careful with this one. Yep. Yep. Wonder how he's going to get out of this situation. Hmm. That wouldn't work. Damn. It's not looking good. Oh. Um. Who is that? Oh, it's probably CC, right? She's using the outfit. She's the only one who knows about it as well, I believe. Damn, that save. And he managed to get out without them noticing. That was close. Yeah, really need to be way more careful with this one. And that's CC, most likely. Yep. Damn. Damn. That's quite a big objective. But yeah, that was really insane. He was about to be exposed, and he can't fool around with Cornelia. She's really good, and she's not going to make it easy for him. So that was really tense. Man, the first moments of this episode with the Emperor, his father, that was so triggering. That basically explains a bit of why he kept saying that his life was basically a lie until the moment he got that power. So yeah, it's understandable. That was really sad to see. But yeah, there's still a lot of things that I need to understand about CC, for example. Still want to learn more about her. And it was really nice of her to disguise herself as Zero and save Lelouch with it. Because that was really, really close. I don't think he could have escaped from there. So yeah, it was a really, really good episode. We got to see some more information about the situation with Lelouch and his sister Nunnally as well. And yeah, it's a really sad story, and I can't accept these Britannians at all. And I mean, not everyone, because some Britannians are not at fault. It's mostly this emperor and the ones trying to get advantage of their power. So yeah, it's really sad to see this happening, and hopefully they will be able to stop this. I'm not too sure how they're going to do it. We know that Lelouch has his own way, and right now he's wanting to get a whole nation or like an army to fight against Britannia. So that's going to be probably really hard to accomplish, but we'll see what he does. And we still have Suzaku, who still has this ideal of changing Britannia from the inside. So I'm not too sure of what's going to happen, which one of them is going to succeed on their plan. But yeah, it's pretty clear that the story is getting really good, and I mean, it was already good since the first episode, and I'm really enjoying it, even though there's a lot of these triggering situations, like all the people getting killed, and especially that moment when the terrorists were saying that they surrender, so they were basically with their arms up, and Cornelia just ordered her units to kill them. So that was really ruthless, and we can see that she doesn't care about these people at all, these 11s like they call them. And yeah, she's just going to kill them all. She doesn't want to have them surrender. So yeah, that was really, really bad to see, and it's something that I probably should be used to by now, because it's how these Britannians are, or at least these guys in charge. And yeah, that final part of the episode, that was really close for Lelouch. We could see that he was kind of in control at first, but then he got really tricked by Cornelia, and it was really dangerous for him, because she did everything perfectly and saw every single move, and she was almost able to expose him. So if CC wasn't there to, like, as Zero, to divert, like to make them look away and not think like Lelouch was or Zero was amongst them, it would have been it for him, most likely. I don't think he could have ever escaped from that place, and he was trying really badly to think about a way to get out of there. But yeah, that probably wouldn't happen, and CC ended up saving the day. So that was really good. Still really want to learn more about her. Hopefully they will explain a bit of her story, like how she appeared, like who she really is, and why she has this power. Because I can feel like there's probably some other powers that I'm not aware of because they haven't showed up yet. And this basically makes me like reminds me of that situation with the Emperor talking to another guy in a really specific place, and he was talking about how he was speaking with Prince Clovis. I'm not too sure if that was a memory or if it was actually after he passed away, because that would be a bit weird, right? I don't know if there's like a specific power that enables him to talk with dead people, but I'm not. I don't really believe that, but I mean, it's a possibility, so I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm probably going to learn about it eventually. But yeah, right now I'm really loving the anime, really like all of the characters and how they're doing this. And we'll see how Zero accomplishes what he wants. And I'm not too sure if he's going to do that, but I really want to see what he's going to be doing, how he's going to try and get his nation on his side. It's probably going to be these 11s. But yeah, it's not going to be easy, probably going to take a lot of time, and he really needs to be careful about ways he does it as well. But yeah, we'll see about it. And right now, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. So take care, guys.